And CC Cycle 1, Week 15, we're going to do, starting with math, the tune of One Little Indian for the metric measurements. So it's 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter, 100 centimeters equals 1 meter, 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. These are the metric measurements. Nice and simple. Latin, we are doing first declension noun endings, so we'll be using only one hand to give us some physical clues to use the tune, and then when we do the for singular, plural, we'll do the two hands. So it starts with ah, I, ah, ah, I, ah, I, ah, singular, first declension. I, arm, these are arms. Is, us, is, we're forgetting the floss one like we did before because it's just more difficult than it should be. I, arm, is, us, is. I, arm, is, us, is. Plural, first declension. So our fingers are still in the one to help us associate the movements and the first words. Okay, moving on to English. Last week we learned about the helping verb and we used the tune of This Old Man. So as a continuance, verse 2, we're doing the first three helping verbs, which is do, does, did. So that'll follow the previous song and go helping verbs, do, does, did. And this is the particular motion that we're doing for do, does, did. Later we'll be learning all the other ones of have, has, had, may, might, must, blah, 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 and they have different motions. So just get do, does, did for now and you'll be great. We are using CC Happy Mom's geography tune of If I Were a Rich Man for geography. And I think it's really catchy. It sounds very Jewish and Israeli. It's great. Just yeah. Okay, so it goes let me make a thing. The Middle East has Israel on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. Quack, quack. The Sinai Peninsula pokes the Red Sea. Suez Canal connecting up Cairo in Egypt to the east of the Nile River. The Gaza Strip, a little jelly bean on the southern coast of Israel. So it's fun. And then we actually didn't do, I have to do science, which seems like it should be geography. So the tune that we're using is It's a Small World After All, and it goes in the backwards order from what's in the guide. So it starts with, let me set the headmice up here. Vincent Massive in Antarctica, Kosciuszko in Australia, Kilimanjaro in Africa, Elbrus in Europe, Denali in North America, Aconcagua in South America, Everest in Asia. These are tall mountains. I think it's a catchier tune. There's just one that gets flipped there because of the ease of how it fits in the song, but I think it's really easy to follow, and even the hard words, you can eventually start to get it. And for history, we have Tell Me About Prince Henry of Portugal. We actually didn't get to even do this in our class because of how time frames worked up for scheduling for the science experiment and art and all those things, but so you really need to know the motions and song for this one. So it goes like this. In 1400, we're doing a P in a sash. Prince Henry of Portugal. So you just keep it in the same P. Founded the School of Navigation. Right, this is also from Timeline. His work advanced European exploration and trade, remember the trade hands, including the slave trade. That was also from our timeline. So lots of review. Hopefully you guys will catch that really quick. And then we have timeline, and so this one starts with Japan. That's the shape of the island. Isolation. James is a J. Town. Here's many little houses. Jamestown and Plymouth. This is their shirts. Colony founded. Age of Enlightenment. Circa 1650 to circa 1800. Hudson Bay Company. First grade awakening. Classical period of the arts. The 7 Years' War. And that is all of week 15. Happy reviewing. See you here next week.